Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. Listen, y'all, your enemies copy you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your enemies copy you. Ain't it strange how the same people who spoke down on you are now mimicking you? You know, ain't it just crazy how the same people who said that you would never amount to anything are trying to figure out how it is that you do what you do and you're actually successful at what you do? You know, ain't it just crazy, family, how people downplay you, downplay your success and make it minuscule and then turn around and do the same thing that you have done? You know, and family, it is based and predicated upon what is on the inside of you. That's what it's all about, right? It is based and predicated on what is on the inside of you. And so, family, I need you to understand something. Don't second guess yourself, all right? You know, don't downplay yourself and don't diminish your life for no one, because the whole time, y'all, they are paying attention to you, all right? They are paying attention to you. You know, y'all, I never forget, you know, when Soulja Boy came out, he came out with the Watch Me You, the Crank That, right? And that dance, you know, impacted millions. And people like Ice-T came out and said, Soulja Boy, you ruined hip-hop. You know, and after Soulja Boy, y'all, I could have sworn it was like 200 dances that came out, including myself. I made the dance, you know. And what I'm saying is, y'all, is that people will, in the beginning, hate or envy what it is that you do. And then after that, they're going to follow suit and copy everything that you do. And I'm not saying that Soulja Boy was the person who made up dances. Yes, y'all, it was the Cabbage Patch, and it was the up, down, back in the 50s, okay? And then you got the dances like the Tootsie Roll. And I mean, there's just so many dances, y'all. We can go on forever. But the point is not about dances. The point is that people will once upon a time say, that's terrible. You can't do that. You suck. This is the worst. He should be jailed, right? And then they're going to turn around and start copying it. But they don't want to give you your credit. They don't want to give you your credit. Somebody drop in the comments and say, give me my credit. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, give me my credit. Okay? Now, if y'all are watching this video, chances are you're watching it on YouTube or Facebook. I'm doing a nature video. Normally I drop these only on Facebook, but today I want to bless my YouTube family with this as well. So if you are watching this, y'all, once again, you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, you know, because we are all one big family. And I like to just, you know, mix it up, y'all, a little bit, you know, be a little spontaneous. And so today I decided to be connected with nature, y'all, and I actually advise everybody who follow me to do so. Stay connected, y'all, because you got this thing where we are in the social media age and everything is about the cell phone. And I'm not saying that they can't be productive, but what I am saying is that sometimes you can be jailed, right? And so I'm just doing this, y'all, to show you that we should all connect with nature at some point in time, okay? But anyway, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel, okay? All my Facebook fam, y'all make sure y'all share this video and don't be stingy with the message, all right? Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all, because this right here is gonna be one of those powerful videos. So number one, y'all, the first reason your enemies copy you is gonna be this, family. It is because they envy you. That's number one. Number one is they envy you. Envy is strong, y'all. Envy is when a person wants everything that you got, okay? They want your wife, they want your husband, they want your car, they want your house, all right? And then you got those who are next level envious. Yeah, y'all, I'm talking about those who got the big house. You know, those who got more money coming in than you. However, it's not even about materialistic possessions no more. Nope. It is about what you carry and possess. I want the respect that you get. I wish I had the integrity that you have, right? I wish I had your gift. Many people despise and hate what God has given them, and they praise what you got. However, they hate it that you are the one who's carrying it. I seen Wallow say something on his Instagram page. He said that whenever you win, Many people are not mad with you. They're mad because it's a reminder that they didn't get it done, right? They didn't get it done. It's like you are a mirror, you know, to their insecurities, to their fears, to their doubts, right? You are a mirror to what they don't have. Are y'all following what I'm saying? So you got to realize something, family. Your enemies are going to copy you because they envy you. And I know it may sound crazy, but y'all really tune in to understand what I'm saying. When a person envies something, it's because it's something about it that they want, but this person have it and they don't want them to have it. They don't want them to have it. Okay? And so with that being said, y'all, this is why your enemies copy you, right? Make sense? Drop in the comments down below and let me know, right? Also, y'all, let me get into the scripture of the day too, y'all, right? Now, the scripture, you know, it's going to go directly to what I'm saying. But right here, y'all, in Psalm chapter 139, verse 20, it says, "For they speak against you wickedly, your enemies take your name in vain." Let me say that once again, y'all, louder, for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, it says right here in Psalm chapter 139, verse 20, "For they speak against you wickedly, your enemies take your name in vain." You know, y'all, so you're going to have a lot of people who envy you, and they're going to copy you and don't give you the credit at all, but they're going to do it in vain. They're going to do it in negativity. They're going to do it with bad intentions. They're going to do it with a malicious act. Like they're not going to do it because they love you. They're going to do it because they hate you, right? They're going to utilize your name, utilize your creativity, utilize what it is that you have done, all in vain, y'all, because they want to be you so bad, but they will never be you. They would never be you, right? And it's all deeply rooted within envy, you know. Moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 2, and that is affiliative mimicry, right? Affiliative mimicry. Y'all stay with me. Y'all stay with me. You know, I do research on these topics and on these videos, y'all. So I'm not just out here talking outside of my neck. I really like to make sure that I'm giving out accurate information. I don't care if it's just only personal development, y'all. You know, this is a real life thing that we all experience and that we all go through. And believe it or not, y'all, it's a psychological thing that goes into this. So affiliative mimicry, to my information, y'all, that I researched, it says that it's a nonverbal behavior where people spontaneously copy the physical gestures and postures of others to show that they like them, right? And so it's rooted in the brain's mirror neuron system, and it causes them to copy you. Yeah, I know somebody saying, "Reno, who told you to get scientific?" Y'all stay with me. Y'all stay with me, because it's a reason behind, you know, everything, right? It's a reason behind everything. Even if a person don't know the reason, it doesn't mean that the reason don't exist, right? So sticking to the point, y'all, a lot of our enemies and haters and those who dislike us are going through affiliative mimicry, right? Where they're going through this nonverbal behavior where they're trying to get people who don't even know that they exist to like them. This is another thing, y'all. This is why when you don't acknowledge certain people, especially people of power, this is why they have a problem with you. Because they envy your smile. They envy your courage. They envy your strength. They envy your gift. They envy all the things that they can't go out here and buy. They envy that. And the fact that you are walking around here possessing it is mind-boggling to them. Y'all following what I'm saying? It's mind-boggling to them. And so, once again, y'all, a lot of people are going through affiliative mimicry, where they're trying to copy you to make you or get you to like them. Now, here's the kicker, y'all. Here's the kicker. They don't even really want to be your friend. They don't even really want anything from you but your validation, because that then gives them the feel to be superior to you. When you give them that validation, that's like them stepping on top of your head, looking down on you, right? It's like they want to take your sauce and make it theirs. Somebody drop in the comments and say you can't have the sauce. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you can't have the sauce, right? And this is a problem that we deal with at work, right? And I got a specific video coming for y'all about the workplace. But this is what we deal with at work. This is what we deal with within family. It's bad in family, y'all, and it's bad at the workplace too. We deal with this from certain friends. Like, we deal with this so much out here, y'all, in the everyday society and community. We do. But understand something, y'all. Affiliative mimicry is one of the major reasons of why your enemies copy you. They're trying to get you to like them, but not because they want to be a lifelong friend, simply because they want to feel superior to you by receiving your validation. Number 3, y'all, it's going to be this. Lack of self-identity, all right? Lack of self-identity. Now, just so I can make sure I'm talking to the chosen ones and only the chosen ones, somebody drop in the comments and say, I know who I am. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I know who I am. The reason why I take it that far, y'all, is because the reason why people don't have self-identity is because they literally don't know who they are. They are lost. Maybe they got lost into a relationship. They got lost into a person. They got lost, into in a place, right? They got lost within a hobby. They got lost in someone else's purpose. We see that a lot on jobs. People are so unhappy. Their greatness is buried up under a job. They're not able to shine their light. And it's all because they're working for someone else at this place we call work, or a job, or a career. And so they lose that identity. Certain people lose their humor. They lose their humor. I seen a lot of unhappy people in the workplace. And even when people lose themselves in a relationship, it's like the jokes they normally laugh at, they don't laugh at it no more. The food they typically eat, they don't eat that anymore. Now, typically, you're going to always be influenced by what's around you, but you shouldn't lose your identity. Y'all following what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't lose your identity. You should always know who you are, and you should always know where you are going. Okay, and that's why I wanted to make sure I started this off real nice. Drop in the comments and say, I know who I am. Because everybody don't have that self-identity. Now, getting back to your enemies, y'all. Back to the enemies. Your enemies copy you because they don't have no identity, right? And very similar to this right here. A lot of people may hate me when I say this, but before Michael Jackson became Michael Jackson, he had no identity. Let me explain. He looked up to the Temptations. I think more specifically David Ruffin. But his ultimate goal, his ultimate idol was James Brown. So if y'all look at old Michael, he would mimic James Brown a lot. He would do a lot of James Brown's moves. He didn't have his identity because he was still searching for it, right? But see, he was losing himself to find himself. Later on, we got Thriller. Now we got Beat It. Now we got Man in the Mirror. And we got all these tremendous hits. I haven't even named the half of them. But now we got all these tremendous hits. Are y'all following what I'm saying? So, sticking to the point, y'all, lack of self-identity. This is why your enemies copy you, because they don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. And whenever they see a person who know who they are, and they are certain of who they are, and they are precise in where they are going, it's going to cause a lot of envy. But even more importantly, it's going to cause them to copy you because you are sure of yourself. Think about something that small as going to school. The people that you seen at school who was confident, even if they didn't have the nice J's, the nice Nikes, the nice clothes, even if they didn't have the nice things, you still would find yourself copying those who knew exactly what they were doing. Something as small as a test. When a person putting them answers down in that test, I'm talking about, yeah, this one A, this one D. The people who are uncertain of themselves, they got them wondering eyes. They trying to see, okay, hold on, this person may know what he's talking about. This person may know what they're doing. Let me copy them. Copying only means a person don't know what they should be doing and knowing who they are as an individual. All right, understand that, y'all. Number 4, it's gonna be this. They like but bite. Oh yeah, y'all, that's another one. They like but bite. And what I mean is, y'all, there's a lot of people who's gonna like what you do. They're gonna like how you do it. They're gonna like, what it is that you do and the things that you were able to accomplish from it. However, they're going to bite it. So they like, but they bite. Let's just say you are a great painter, and speaking of a painter, somebody said good painters, I think they said good painters copy and great painters steal, but that's a whole nother situation. Let's just say you are a great painter and you have certain tactics that you use. You paint a certain way and people actually like the way that you paint. Let's just assume that you are a great painter. Understand something, family. If they see that you are getting traction from it, then they're going to try to copy that. So they like it, but they're going to bite it, right? And we see this a lot, whether, you dress a certain way. Yeah, they like it, but now you see them dressing the same way as you, right? Even Tupac dealt with this with Biggie. A lot of people think that the baby, that was Biggie. No, that was Tupac. The baby, yeah, I know you thought it was Biggie. I understand. That was Tupac. He liked it, but he bit it. And that's, that goes into the whole Tupac Biggie beef that I ain't even trying to go into that rat hole. I'm just saying that when people, see something that they like and they admire it, they're going to copy it. But once again, they won't give you the credit for it, y'all, because they want the prestige that you've been getting. Make sense? So moving on to the next one, y'all. It's going to be the last one. That is number 5. And simply, y'all, it's going to be this. It's a manipulation tool. It is a manipulation tool. A lot of narcissists do this where they look at a certain person or somebody, who they are connected to, and they mirror their emotions. They mirror their feelings. They mirror the way they walk. They mirror the way they talk. Before you know it, y'all, you'll almost have a identical you. They done duplicated you within themselves. It's almost like what's going on, brother? They done duplicated you within themselves. It's almost like a clone, okay? It's almost like a clone. And so with that being said, family, understand something. It is a manipulation tool. That's all it is, y'all. And that's all it ever will be. You ever been in a friendship with a person, or even this happens a lot even in relationships? Like I said, y'all, narcissists master this, right? But you ever find yourself in a relationship or a friendship and this particular person almost have your same exact stories, okay? They even start dressing similar to you. Y'all almost start looking like each other. Now, like I said, y'all, some of this stuff is not manipulation. It's just straight up inevitable, right? But for the most part, y'all, when people are mirroring you, it is because they're trying to manipulate you, right? And if you got good points and you're great at articulating yourself, and you are great at, being intelligent, thinking quick on your feet, they're going to start picking up them same things from you, and they're going to be able to manipulate you by using the things that you do. This is why they're copying you, because they can't defeat you by themselves. And when I mean by themselves, no, not joining forces with your enemies. They can't defeat you with their mind. They need to use your mind against you, okay? This is why the court says anything that you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. Sometimes they don't have no evidence. A lot of people get themselves convicted because of the things that they said, the things that they did. That's a manipulation tool, 101, okay? And so this is why your enemies are copying you, all right? But with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So, number 1, y'all, envy. Number 2, affiliative mimicry. Number 3, lack of self-identity. Number 4, they like but bite. And number 5, y'all, a manipulation tool, okay? So with that being said, family, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link down below in the description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.